What's going on, everybody? I'm back. Back from Atlanta. Wow, what an adventure that was, I must say. Buns, Emery's, GTI. How you guys doing, GTI? I can't remember for 12 months. Thank you, GTI. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, guys, I am beat after that adventure, let's just say. I think I got probably, I'd say maybe between 10 to 15 hours of sleep the whole trip. It was an event, that's for sure. We got there. There was an empty concrete floor, a huge empty concrete floor, and just piles of stuff. We had to set 8 rigs up, 8 TVs up, 8 PlayStations up, all the wiring, Wi-Fi, banners, tablecloths, like everything, everything. And we had to pretty much run the booth for, yeah, dude, I am tired. We had to run the booth from 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30 in the morning until the event was over at midnight. So long days, very, very long days. It was very cool to see all the young people and the older people getting into the rigs. People have never tried it before. That was kind of cool. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's too much for this old guy. 15-hour days is insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. But it was pretty fun. I botched the race at the end, the Pro-Am race. Oh my gosh, I had to do a recovery drive, guys. Had to jump back on the G29 for one thing. G29 was like, ooh, it's a good entry-level wheel, but once you get this stuff, man, it was hard. The other guys figured it out pretty quick, but I was lost without it. But anyway, I started in 4th place in the Pro-Am race, so 4th out of all of the other pros, and then the amateurs all behind me. So we started going out, hit one of the corners, not pay me, VQS Risky, crashed on the first lap at Road Atlanta. So I was like, all right, sweet, and following Lester around is pretty sweet. What's up, Emery? And then I pick up a penalty. Then I pick up another penalty, like 3 seconds worth of penalties at Road Atlanta. Almost went off the track a couple times, dropped all the way back to 7th out of 8. So there was only one amateur behind me, and then I managed to drive my way back up to 4th place and finish 4th out of the pros. And I did beat all the amateurs, thankfully. I did not feel like a pro out there, though, I'll tell you what. That is a for sure. Amory, how you doing? How you doing? The GTI, I'd be taking a shot of maple syrup for you, but I totally forgot to go get some yesterday when I went grocery shopping. It has been busy, 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 busy. Oh, get this. I got a story for you guys. What's up, AHR Neosphere? How you doing? How you doing? So, I landed, this is, okay. So, leaving Atlanta. The Atlanta airport, freaking crazy. The Atlanta city, crazy. Absolutely crazy. I learned very quickly you do not want to walk around there because it's just not meant for pedestrians. I tried to go to the gas station and get a drink and some other supplies. I could see the gas station from the event center where I was at. It was over there. I could see it. It was a decent walk, but nothing crazy. Like here in the city, maybe take you 10 minutes to get there. No problem. Plus 36 or 37 degrees. That's a whole nother story. I didn't like that. So I was like, all right, I'm going. Start walking. Get to this like overpass that's supposed to get you there. And it's under construction. So it's like, well, crap. So I got to walk down this way. There's no crosswalk across the 8-lane road that I got to get across. And there's no way I'm playing Frogger across an 8-lane road. So I start walking up the block. By this point, I'm already sweating bullets. Like sweating. So I go across the street, and I was like, I see a mall. I was like, a mall has to have like drinks and other things that I needed and smokes and all that stuff. Walk into the mall, air conditioning saved me. Nothing in the mall, so I walk out of the mall. I will follow the sidewalk all the way down. It leads me back to the deserted path again. It's just like, "Rah!" It took me an hour, about an hour and 10 minutes to walk to that gas station. I did find it eventually. Then I got a ride from there back because I wasn't walking. It was crazy. But anyway, on the way home, this is the best part. I had to leave Atlanta at 5 a.m. I had to leave the hotel because I wanted to get to the airport nice and early because you got to like take a train in that airport to get to where you need to go, and it's just really big and overwhelming for me. So I wanted to give myself all the time in the world. Turns out I gave myself too much time. But anyway, I got a black car service to the airport. The nice lady at the front desk said it was going to be about $65 American. It was a half-hour ride. I was like, I don't care, whatever. There's no cabs there. My Uber wouldn't work because it was tripping out with the Canadian thing. Anyways, so the black SUV shows up. I jump in this thing, get halfway to the airport. I'm like, so how much is it again? The lady at the front desk said like $65. He's like, oh no, 110. Oh, $110. Like, whatever. I just want out of this city at this point. Like, I was over it at this point. Late nights, it was wild. But anyway, so I give him $120. Give him a $10 tip or whatever. Get to the airport, wait for my plane, get on the plane, no problem. Nobody beside me. I got a window seat, and there's one other person. So that was awesome on the way back, just watching my shows. And anyway, I get to Vancouver. And the whole time, I've got carry-on and a backpack. Carry-on and a backpack. Made it all the way down to Atlanta, no problem. Made it back to Vancouver. The Vancouver to Edmonton flight was packed. And I hear the guy come on the microphone. He's like, all people sitting in Zone 9, just so you know, we've had problems with this before. Zone 9 passengers, which is basically the cheapest tickets you could buy, are not allowed a carry-on bag. Only the one that you can like fit under the seat in front of you. So I was like, oh shit. Okay. So I'm waiting. I'm trying to think of a way I could like kind of get it in. This guy's walking up and down everybody, making sure that if you got to carry on, it's not getting on. So I just did the proactive thing. I waited till he wasn't busy and panicked. I went up to the kiosk and I was like, look, I made it all the way down to Atlanta with these Zone 9 tickets and all the way back to here with this carry-on the plane. And he's like, oh, that shouldn't have happened. We're supposed to be cracking down on this, da-da-da-da. I was like, he started to get upset. And I was like, I was extra polite guy. At this point, I just really wanted to get home. I was like, no worries, man. You're just doing your job. You don't make the rules. They just make you enforce these crappy rules. He's like, I appreciate that, da-da-da. I was like, how much is it going to cost me to check my bag at the gate when I'm already past security and everything? He's like, hang on, let me check it out. And he seemed like he was really on edge to get angry, but I really just was like, no, man, it is what it is. It's my bad. I wasn't paying attention. It's like, it's not your fault. I just wanted to keep the stress down, right? $93 at the gate to check my little bag. Oh, so glad to be home. So glad to be home. No, I wouldn't make it in the big city. Well, if I had a car, it'd be different. Walking around there is just too much. It's just too much. But yeah, that airport is crazy. Landing there, I've never seen so many planes in my life. We circled that airport for it was a good probably half hour, 40 minutes before we got flushed into the toilet and out of the sky because we were just doing circles around Atlanta waiting because it was so busy. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. But that's definitely had some fun there too. Got to give a shout out to Mr. Chip Reese. He's my guy. Him and I think we did the most time on our feet on those running that booth. But yeah, went to the Waffle House. I swear I just about got shot on my first night. A guy wanted to shoot me, I think. We were in an area by, it was the Doubletree, right by the airport. I've never seen so many cops in my life. Like, we walked to this, trying to find a place to eat. We didn't go to the Waffle House that night, but there was a blues kind of bar, tavern, restaurant right by the place. It looked kind of cool, so Lester and I decided, let's go check it out. I had a wicked fried chicken sandwich. It was delicious. That was the best meal I had the whole night. What's up, Will? Sorry if I hadn't said hi to everybody. I'm telling stories here. But anyway, we went outside of the front of this little restaurant, and I've been seeing those Lucid cars everywhere. I've never seen so many of those in my life. And one happened to drive by, and I just kind of did this hey, there goes another one. I pointed at it. First mistake. Don't do that. As the car drives by, this guy, straight up looked like he wanted to shoot me. he like goes like this to the passenger window, like not just like turned his head. He like turned his, oh shoot, I knocked my camera there. Turned his whole body to the window. And he looked so deep into my soul. Like when I tell you he reached into my soul and tried to grab it, I was like, whoa, all right, okay. You gotta be a little more careful than that. That was the first time ever in my entire life where I was like, okay, that was a look. I don't want to get that again. Definitely don't want that. But otherwise, every person that I met down there was like so friendly. It was an experience, that's for sure. What's up out of this world? What's up, Gary? How you guys doing? And now I got to figure out how to drive the Fanatec again. I also have questions. Are there updates for this wheel? Because when I turned it on yesterday to kind of make sure everything was working, my wheel was kind of doing a weeble wobble back and forth with nothing on, just the power on. It feels normal now, but it had like a weird little frequency feedback almost. It was different. It was different. So did everybody miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I miss streaming for you guys. For those of you that tuned into the stream at the event, I apologize because the audio was just, the microphones we had were absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. The one time when I was on, I had to like have that microphone inside my mouth practically. But it was definitely an interesting experience. There was a lot of, apparently that event was based off of pinball machines. That's how it started. There was a lot of old pinball machines in there. There was, I don't know if you guys remember me discussing one of the hardest arcade games I ever played was that Ferrari F355 challenge. They had one of those there. They had so many old arcade games that it brought back a lot of nostalgia. If you're like kind of my age group where you remember going to the arcades and putting quarters into things, like they had Silent Scope there. They had so much stuff there. It was crazy, but I didn't get to see any of the city though. Just what I saw in the cab in the dark in the morning and on the way there and around the convention center. That's all I got to see of Atlanta. That's it. I didn't even get to try any of the other games because it was so busy there. The lineup of people we had coming in and out of waiting to get on those rigs is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I had one older gentleman that jumped on there. He was 70, I think he said he was 78 years old. Ripping GRAN TURISMO one-handed on the wheel. It was awesome. It was awesome. There was another little girl that was up there. Her dad made it to the Pro-Am. And she was in and out of those rigs like crazy. Lester was helping her get quicker and quicker. There was another young boy out there. It was probably Tristan's age with a broken arm that was just having a blast. It was pretty cool. What's up, Jackhammer? How you doing? How you doing? All right. Let's see. I didn't set any times here, so we're way at the back. Oh, Victor is in the... Is the Swifty viable around here? Will's in the trophy? Okay. All right. Well, we're in the Cayman. So... we'll see how that works out. Oh yeah, first race back after a week, and I was driving G29. Let me tell you what, guys. Learning how to drive with the G29 again? Holy moly. That brake pedal, like, once you go load cell, going back to that potentiometer thing is weird. Absolutely weird. I was slowing down so much for the corners. I did make one heck of a pass on the last Pro-Am guy, though. He was giving me little sneaky blocks when I caught up to him, and then I sent it at Road Atlanta, where you come down the first corner up to the little chicken up there. I somehow managed to get around him on the outside there. It was fun. That part was fun. After that Pro-Am race was done, though, I pieced out of that building so fast. I say this right now, I didn't help take any of it down. I set it all up, and I wasn't staying there till the end of the day to take it all down, that's for sure. Not for the price of a plane ticket and hotels, that's for sure. Worked like a whole 40-hour work week, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Or, yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Ridiculous. All right, here we go. Last place. Let's go. Glad to be in the seat. Glad to be back. That's the other thing. Play seats with that bar up the middle. Oh my gosh. I don't like those very much at all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to need all the luck we can get right here, guys, because, like I said, I'm going to be driving pretty sloppy probably for the first little bit here. Yeah, the knee bangers. Although, I got to give it up to Play C too. I saw some pretty big boys get into those rigs, and they held up. I think the biggest boy I saw get into one of those things was, he had been pushing 400s. Had to have, oh Jesus. Sorry guys, I'm used to racing Pro-Ams now and I didn't want to kill anybody, so I think probably a good thing to continue on thinking is not kill anybody, but hey, there's nowhere I can go, I'm in the middle. Roger, how you doing? How you doing? I am glad to be home though, that is for sure. The humidity, oof, that humidity is deadly. Yeah, you're not stopping. That's another thing too. When I got home from the airport, Spicy picked me up and then took me home or whatever. I had a quick shower to wash the nasty airport off. And then I booked it to my parents' house, got Mika. Then I had to make it to Jade's soccer game. The Pickles won gold in their tournament, so Jade's a gold medal winner, which was awesome. I missed those games because I was down there. But anyway, I had to book it to a soccer game after that, and I was kind of driving a little bit spiritedly. Not that bad. But I went to make a left-hand turn in a small-ish gap, like enough. I had to juice it to get through the turn. Anyway, I did it, and I just slowed down to like the speed limit like I normally do. But it looked a little aggressive. Let's just say that. As soon as I make the corner, I look up in my mirror and I see a Ford Explorer come around the corner, silver one. I'm like, oh, mother trucker, that is an undercover cop for sure. So I start driving extra polite, like extra like braking early, signaling, shoulder checking, like making it pretty obvious that I'm pretending like I didn't notice is an undercover cop because I saw it from so far away. They followed me almost all the way to the soccer game, guys. Let me tell you, when I took that right-hand turn and they didn't follow me and I just went, oh, it was so nice. So nice. They wanted me bad, though. They wanted it bad. Dude, if you just pushed me, we'd get there faster. But, apparently the Porsche isn't fast enough. Joe's not fast enough either. Whoa! Alright, I'm gonna push you then. Alright? Bashan! It's amazing to have a wheel back with force feedback though. Jeff, how you doing? How you doing? So how was everybody's week last week? The start of their week this week? Anybody got anything exciting that happened? Been pushing around Daily C all week. How is Daily C? I was going to do that one tomorrow. That's probably a penalty. I cut that pretty hard. Near 100 degrees since last. Dude, that's what it was like for me. Actually, I think the Monday that we left, or I left, this week was supposed to be the hot week, but I'll tell you what, 36 degrees and that humidity is insane. Insane. I enjoyed getting back to the nice cold Canadian air. Boring if you get smashed out. We're not last. Let's go. Oh, you got A rank last week out of this world? Nice. Well done, well done. That's awesome. Congratulations. Oh, Nelly. I'm on my way back to B rank. I'm still trying to get A+ on this one here. Not gonna get it in this one. We're really close though. We're not doing anything with this Porsche though, not in this race. Not in this one. But yeah, let me tell you what, when I came back, I was so tired. So tired. Not last night, the night before. Monday night. Monday, I'm so confused. It's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Kids' last day of school today before summer. But yeah, Monday night when I came back, did all that stuff, got the kids to bed, made lunches, unpacked, all that kind of stuff. I made a point of not sitting down at all until I was like going to lay in bed. I laid in bed. I don't even think I moved all night. Like I just dead to the world, asleep. Oh, why you gotta go and screw up right there, guy? Maybe a bump if I can. Why are you swerving? What car is that? The Vet? Sure can. Hang on a second, Buns. I'll read that in a second. Just getting warmed up here, guys. Gotta give me a second here, get used to things again. Been a minute, that's for sure. That might be a penalty. Good job, gaming. Now create a second account and practice new days on Monday with that account when you're up to pace. That's a good way of doing things, Buns, for sure. And I'm parched too. Since I came out of the humidity, like my body is just like all the moisture's leaving. So thirsty all the time now. Victory was babysitting you? Nice, nice. Ooh, you guys made it up there. All right, you know what? We'll take the Vet, and then we're taking Swifty after the Vet. Gotta do it, gotta do it. Good job, Will. Look at you guys, all up there. Well done, well done. Good race, well done. Oh, I'm so glad to be back with you guys, hanging out. What's up, Victory? How you doing? But yeah, I'm still tired. Still very tired. All right, let's get a Corvette here. Do I have to go buy one? Yes we do. All right, let's go buy a Corvette. Too Bad. It's Too Bad in the... What's up, Too Bad? How you doing? How you doing? So it's getting crazy again too. I might have to take another little bit of vacation here, guys, too, because now that kids are out of school, I totally forgot we got the lake week coming up here. We got the lake week coming up. When is it? I think we'll be going out to the lake on the week of the 14th. So 14th to the 18th. I'll be out again doing the summer thing. It's crazy. School's over. Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Tristan yesterday just about broke his wrist playing soccer. One of his buddies kind of gave him an elbow and he went down. We've been icing his wrist all night. And he woke up this morning saying it's still pretty sore. He's walking around. Luckily he's left-handed, but yeah. Not good, not good, not good. That's the last thing you want before summer holidays is a broken arm or something like that. Not good, not good. Should have been here Monday. Swifty had a ton of grip that day. Oh, really? Oh, as if... Should I set a time with this one, guys? Like a half-decent time, or... It doesn't really matter. We could go from the back, but... That Porsche didn't have enough oomph to... But I also am very off pace already. Very off pace. Gotta get warmed up. Gotta get back in the saddle here. Why does it have less grip now, Victory? Why is that? Why did it have grip at the beginning of the week? Did they change something? Did I miss something? Was there updates? Did I miss something? Trying to find 37s on Daily C. You got this, Buns. You'll get it. You'll get it. What are top times on Daily C this week? Is there a pit stop this week? What is it? I know it's Fuji. Soft, medium, 15 laps. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Back to giving us two different tire compounds. Ooh, fancy. They're getting fancy. Ferrari is meta on Daily C. What's up, Pat? Set a time mid-pack to get you out of the mess. I went SR rating from an S to a B in 2 races. Woo hoo hoo. Let's see what we're at. Let's see what we're at here. Oh, we definitely lost some driver rating there. I thought we were definitely closer. I almost feel like I'm on the verge of losing my voice and getting sick again, but it's not happening. It's just tiredness. Yesterday, after I slept all night, I woke up. Or a Monday after I just passed out hard, I woke up, took the kids to school, came home, got back into bed, and I passed out so hard again from, I think I got back in bed around 9:30, and I passed out till 2 o'clock. Out cold. I woke up at 2 o'clock and like, I didn't set an alarm or anything. I just had my internal alarm clock, but I woke up at 2 because I had to pick the kids up from school or whatever. And I woke up, and I was just like, like I felt drunk almost. My eyes felt like they're bugging out of my head. Couldn't focus on things. Like I had to slap myself around before I got in the car to go pick up the kids. Even when I was driving, like the brain felt all foggy and oh yeah, it was something, that's for sure. I don't think it's the jet lag though, the 2-hour difference. But maybe. Like it was just working on at an insane amount of hours. That's the other thing where we're at too. There wasn't a whole lot of places to eat restaurant-wise. I tried Murph's. There was a Murph's there. Murph's, I don't know. It's pretty decent. Had a burger there. Thank God there was a little Subway kiosk in the little mall there. Because that saved my ass multiple days. Age lag, yeah, right? Well, it's just no sleep either, right? There's everybody's doing their own thing, kind of like. Lester's a night owl. He doesn't like to sleep. He stayed up like all the time, in and out of the room. So it was very difficult to sleep or get kind of comfortable. But the hotel was decent, I must say. The hotel wasn't crap. The second hotel. The first one was a little, I agree, GTI. I think it's the age lag for sure. I wonder how Chip's feeling. I should send him a message, ask him how he's feeling. He flew out on the Monday right after the event too. He had to head back to New York, Long Island, I believe he said it is. But Chip is an awesome, awesome dude. I really enjoyed spending time with him, getting to know him. Very nice guy. So if you see Chip Reese out on track, guys, he's a good dude. He's my age too. He's another old guy, so we kind of connected on the 44-year-old level. It was good. He's who I went to the Waffle House with. I didn't have waffles at the Waffle House though. I had hash browns. Somebody was telling me to get the hash browns. They're delicious. Yeah, all right. I can see how the Waffle House would be good. Hang on. Do I set this lap or no? .38 too. It's freaking haunting. Oh, you're close, Buns. You're close. Buns, walk away, take a quick break, and then come back to it. You'll be good. You'll be all good. What's up, Rob? It's too much for this Canadian boy, Rob. The heat is Patrick says yes. Yeah, it was decent. I got the all right, we're going, Patrick. Here it is. Bam, a 205. That's a slow lap though, right? That can't be that fast. The hash browns I could see, if you were at like 2 o'clock in the morning, you're drunk as fudge factories, those would be delicious. Amazing. But I have to say, the place I get my hash browns from here, Ricky's All Day Grill, psh, way better. Way better. Yeah, Rob, that's what I was saying. I think it was supposed to be like 38, 39. I think the hottest I saw last week was 30, 36, I want to say. It felt like 400 million degrees, though. Just killed me. Absolutely killed me. When I got back to Vancouver, got off the plane, and I went straight outside. That's the first thing I did, because I had my carry-on at that point, right? So I didn't have to go through, weight my bag or whatever. So before I went through security for the domestic flights, I went straight outside, and it was, I think it was 14 or 15 degrees Celsius. Nice, cool, crisp air out there. Oh man, nice and cool and dry. It felt so good. Felt so good. 201s is a fast time. Yeah, I'm way too sleepy to be pulling any kind of 201s, let alone a 204 or 3. I probably should have gone back to bed today too. I'm trying to snap myself out of it, but it's tough, guys. It's tough. I'm sleepy. I am a sleepy boy. Well, looks like we're still starting at the back. That's okay. That's okay. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. Running a fever too. Yikes, that's no good. Well, I hope you get better soon there, Rob. I thought for sure, but being on the planes and that, around all those people, like so many people. I shook hands and bumped fists with so many people this past week. I thought for sure I'd catch something, but we're good. I think we're good. It was probably a blessing I got sick before I went for that. I don't think I'll do another one of those events though, guys. Unless a few things to change. More than a few things. Like I need my own hotel room, first and foremost. And I can't work 15-hour days. Not a chance. Setting up, tearing down, no. It's too much work. I doubt I'll be going back to any of these events. Unless they want to private jet me out, put me in my own room, 10 grand in my bank account. There's a lot of stuff to set up, man, when you're doing TVs and rigs and all the wiring and all that stuff for it. That's a lot. It's a lot to do. One good thing, though, the event did provide unlimited free cold water and Gatorades and like pops and things like that, which was nice. But otherwise, we were in control of our own food. That's one thing that I thought was kind of, I don't know, if I was the person putting on an event like that where you had people working those kind of hours setting things up, I feel like I would be getting food for people. That's just what I would do. Samo, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Whoopsies. Sorry. Sorry. Well, we're taking Swifty next. I gotta give it a try. Gotta give it a try. I got some bumper damage here. I'm right here. Holy moly. Holy moly. Corvette's got more oomph than the Porsche does. That's for... Oh. Hammer on the brakes there. Oh dear, this isn't going to be good. Ooh, that was one cool thing. When I flew out of Atlanta, I got to fly over the Porsche Experience Center. I saw it from the air. Man, that track looks freaking cool. I saw the racetrack and I was like, hey, what's that? What's that? The mic's cutting bad? Oh, for the event. I thought you were talking about my mic. I was like, no, my mic doesn't cut out like that. But yeah, that Porsche Experience Center from the air looks pretty freaking neat. I was lucky I got window seats the whole way. Oh, what? Have we thought about... See, I don't know. Have we? What's up, Sebastian? That sounds like something we should do. Oh my gosh, Joseph, what are you doing? Well, we're 19 seconds behind the leader, 5 seconds behind whoever that was that hit us out there. I think it was Luigi, possibly. Sebastian, how you doing? Well, this is lame. Oh, I'm driving so bad. Bouncing off all the walls. How am I going purple bouncing off all the walls? Alright, well, we're gonna set a better time. Try to at least. So Jade's team on his Monday game too had to I think they had to tie or win to move on to the cities, and they end up, it was a crazy game, guys, like goal for goal right down to the wire, and it ended up being a tie. So they're off to cities as well too. So that's starting off on Monday, I believe. Which is cool. wish I could have gone to that soccer tournament and watched those kids win the gold medal. Ooh, and something else that happened that was pretty cool for Jade, Mr. Soccer Guy, football for all Europeans. We have in the city, we have like club football, which is like more serious, and we have community soccer. Jade is community soccer right now. Anyway, at the tournament, there was a football club coach that came out to kind of just like see what kind of talent was out there. And apparently, it was Jordan, our star player, Gavin, our other star player, and Jade that got picked out by this coach to come try out for the big leagues, I guess you'd say, for little kids. So that's pretty cool. So Jade might try that next season. I had to hype it up to him because he's nervous. He's nervous about doing club soccer. I was like, Jade, man, it's not often where somebody comes out and notices your gameplay and says something about it and wants you to come out. It's like, that's a good thing. So, proud dad moment. Kids getting drafted at age 10. It's good. It's good. I feel like I'm going to lose my voice. I want to catch these guys. Oh, Luigi's way up in 11th. Marley, how you doing? How you doing? Sorry if I missed anybody else, guys. I've been telling stories. Maybe I'll drive better with Swifty. So slow. You guys are doing 202s in the race. Holy smokes. I gotta start paying attention, apparently. Just gonna tank some DR here. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, it is, Pat. Swifty time, Swifty time. I don't know if I was supposed to rev this one out either or not. Am I supposed to rev this one out? You out of here, Samo? Peace out, dude. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, definitely too short of a race to keep DR from the back. I agree. Well, doesn't help when you get taken out in the first lap. I don't know which dingle nut did it, but I kind of want to save the replay and see what happened there. So I'm pretty sure I left a lot of space, and it was, yeah, it was that white Lamborghini. Luigi destroyed me. Destroyed me. Well, I guess I can't say it yet. Allegedly. Innocent until proven guilty, I suppose. Let's find out. We'll set a better lap. We'll get in the Swifty. We'll set a better lap. It's all right. I'll get used to it. I'm not worried about the DR. Not worried about it at all. It can be tossed away. We can go down to B for all I care. All right. Replay, Joe. Sorry, guys. I'm out of it. I'm still so tired. Yeah, that's what it felt like. The Lamborghini didn't like me passing it. That's exactly what it felt like. That's what it felt like, Jeff. Felt a little malicious. Let's see. Let's see if I'm correct. Artie, how you doing? Lambles are weird in this race, tough to get past unless you get a good run onto the straight. There's a guy in the sea who learned the hard way not to push to pass. Well done, I agree. Don't let him do that push to pass BS. Don't let him do that. Display all. Alright, let's see what happens here. Monimo and beeswax right here. And it gets a little wild right here. Still good. I'm still good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Do I have to bust out the Idiot of the Week award already? That fast? Really? Oh, yep. Sounds about right. I was correct in assuming that we were taken out there. We certainly were. Certainly were. All right, let's go get in everybody's favorite. The Suzuki Swift. Everybody loves getting passed by that thing. Make it a short. Yeah, I gotta make some shorts. Oh, I was gonna make some shorts on the plane on the way down there. As soon as I pulled my laptop out and put it on the little tray, battery died on it. I was like, are you kidding me? I had left it on all night, apparently. I thought it was off, but it wasn't. So I didn't do anything with it on the plane. Nothing at all. It's almost more of a pain in the ass to bring a laptop with you on the plane. Take it out, put in the thing for the x-rays. Where are you at, Swifty? Yeah, early week favorite for Dingle Nut of the Week. This week has been a lot of buttholes racing in the American servers. Oh, really, Buns? It's been a rough one. What's up, Wesley? How you doing? Oh, all right, let's see if I can do a little better here. We got 5 minutes. Let's try to set a lap time here. Another reason I don't do the dailies. Here. Tingle Nut of the Week. Yeah, it is not a bad idea, isn't it? I should do that. I should get Tristan to start making them for me. That kid's making all sorts of shorts now. Too late on the brakes there. Alright, let's do it, let's do it. Who's the Dingleman of the week this week? On today's special, 2029. That wasn't a bad lap. Apparently I do have some pace in me still. It's probably too fast of a lap, isn't it? 2 minute 9? Damn. Yeah, I'm a little off that pace. Not paying attention. Wake up, Joe. Gee, boss, why am I still so tired? I don't understand this. I don't understand it. I don't like it. I'm not a traveler, guys. I say that every time I come back from getting off a plane. I am not a traveler. I must have traveled many lifetimes ago and got it all out of my system, because I do not like getting on planes. It's just, I don't know. I just don't. Maybe maybe I was a hermit crab in my last life or something. That could be it too, Jeff. That's what I was saying to everybody. I was like, being older, it takes a bit for me to want to leave the comforts of my life, you know? Got my car here, got my dog, my bed. Oh my God, you guys, the bed and the pillows and like the quilt. Oh, wow. Wow, did I ever miss that. When I laid in bed on Monday night, it was just like, oh, just like a little warm embrace. Full comforting embrace. I think the Swiftie is going to bring some life back into my body. Maybe I need to go find some sugar or something. Some energy. Energy! I didn't have any Red Bulls, that's for sure, on the last week. I had to take pictures with Red Bulls, though. There was a Red Bull photographer there somewhere. That took pictures of all of us driving, so I don't know where those would end up. But the camera was right in my face. I know that. Well, it's go time. I could do a 2 minute, definitely. You think so? I don't know about that. Oh shit, somebody's in here with a 2 minute 8. That guy? Dandy? Oh, we're starting in 10th with that one. So what is the fastest car? Is the Lamborghini the best car to get the time with around here or what? Oh, Red Bull's disgusting, man. All those energy drinks are garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Touched that stuff with a 10-foot pole. Would not drink it. Not a chance. Lambo plus 4 or 5 for brake mounts. Okay. Liquid cocaine. Nah, Celsius. I don't drink any of those energy drinks. Can't do it. I don't even drink coffee too bad. If I'm gonna have something to wake me up, it'd be like a chocolate milk or something like that. Worst case Ontario, if I'm like, actually one today would probably feel good. You know those like shitty little Starbucks Frappuccino drinks you can get? Maybe one of those, but yeah, they hurt my tummy too much. I got a little baby tummy. So sensitive. So sensitive tummy. Someone with them again. Isn't Will in them again? Will's been rocking them again. I greened out after one Red Bull and haven't had one since. That was my experience with Monsters, Red Bulls, all of them. They all, it's the taurine. in them, I think it is, that is the deadly thing. Oh, we got an Erie's livery, a Maris. Go, Swifty, go, 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 go! Uh-oh. I want to get on the back foot with the Swifty. There. Put Swifty where she needed to be at that time. You left the Swifty size hole, my friend. You left the Swifty size hole. Blocked that Swifty size hole perfectly though, didn't you, Maris? That was well done. Well done, Maris, well done. I'm gonna take all the weird lines though. All the weird lines. Let's just push them. Maris is a Rory mod? Ah. Interesting, interesting. Not Rory on an alternate account? I guess Rory would be done for the day by now. Oh. Oh. Keep going, Maris. Keep going. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Just in a traffic jam here. In a traffic jam, in a traffic jam. Yeah, it's struggling for traction because I'm not driving this thing properly. Oh. Ah, there we go. Get caught up, don't want to hit somebody, and then I get passed by the next guy. Come back! Come back! Just gotta push. Nothing I can do. Just gotta push. When's it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? Jesus. These guys are nuts. Nuts. Those guys are crazy. We got damage again. Alright, let's see if we can send it through here. Swifty. Come on, Swifty. Go, car, go! Major door bangers. Get back with Maris here. Start pushing him around again. Let's get away from Kadai and D Cherry. Don Cherry. We all know Don Cherry was crazy, right? You guys remember Don Cherry? Oh, wow. You slowed down a lot, Maris. A lot. Well, that was a gong show of a race, too. Best part of Don Cherry's blue. Oh yeah, his dog. That's right. Forgot about that. GTR? Sure, let's do it. You got third, Will? Nice. We got beat up again. Beat up and spit out. Brian E. Spillner. Sounds like a serial killer name. Yep, not last. Let's get a quali in. All right. Is the GTR worth qualifying with? GTR. There you are. All right, let's do some laps in the GTR. Suggestions for brake balance for the GTR around here? Lambo's the best to do the time trial with? Well, we'll see what we can do with the GTR here. Five to the back, done and done. So far, 5's feeling pretty good. Might dial it back a little bit. We will see. We will see. It's not feeling too bad. That sucked. Oh, that sucked even worse. Yeah, that was a wall. Hit that one pretty good. I definitely like Trial Mountain in the normal direction more. That was a shit lap. Yeah, the Swifty, I noticed that on the hills you have an advantage, but when people are passing you and banging you in the Swifty, you lose all your momentum. That was a terrible corner too. Terra Bleu got all slideways. Well, that was shit. I gotta lose 4 seconds off a lap. Maybe we'll have to take the Lamborghini out. Might have to take the Lamborghini. Alright, come on. Better lap here, Joe. Better. Better. Don't screw it up, Joe. Don't screw it up. That was a little better. Little bit better. 2026. Still gotta be better than that though. Yeah, 2 cars working together is definitely quicker. For sure, for sure. That's the problem I'm having at the back here. Nobody wants to work together. Come on, keep your foot in it. Just gotta push more. I'm not driving well. That's the problem here. Kind of all over the place here. Not feeling fully comfortable in the rig. Still shaking the cobwebs out. Nope, that sucked. Where's this madness about 2 cars working together? Gosh darn it. Alright, so are we taking the Lamborghini next to set some better laps with? We gotta get like at least a 201, I'm thinking. Right? Let's go GTR. The GTR. All right, 9th place. We're getting closer to victory now. We might be able to see him. Maybe we got to try that McGann trophy too. I don't think I'm up to pace enough with that trophy. Will, what are you rocking for brake balance on the trophy? Yes, Lambo. Sounds good. What's up, drummer? How you doing? How you doing? Lambo, then the 155. Done and done. What's up, Shuffles? How you doing, Shuffles? Mr. Sugar Shuffles? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, I'm happy to be back. Happy to be back on the rig for you guys here. I missed it. Yeah, elbows out. Let's get him up. Let's get him up. Get him up. Yeah, it is, Shuffles. Yeah, it is. I like that one a lot, actually. It looks good on in the thumbnails. The lighter colors pop more. That's for sure. How you been, Shuffles? I need something to wake my ass up. Like, I feel like I'm comatose right now, guys. I apologize. But that trip to Atlanta wore me the fudge out. I feel wiped. Tackle the like button. Give it a little tackle. I appreciate it. A little tackle. Oh, I went for it. Thank God we didn't get hit there. I'm like, oh, we're gonna do it. Doing well, busy, but good busy. Oh, that's awesome. Good busy is always good. Glad to hear that, Shuffles. I have a craving for pancakes or like eggs Benedict or something. I'm hungry. You guys like eggs Benedict? Oof. I haven't had it in a long time. I like that stuff. Wow, that curb launched me out. Don't tickle us. Watch the like. Excellent, excellent. What are you doing, gentlemen? What are you doing? Do we have a little blocker person here? Just bump. Don't pass, just bump. There you go. Now I pass. Good defense by Bandit there. Good defense by Bandit. that was well played. Side by side here is never a good thing. Oh, they backed out of it. Ooh, Bandit with the half a second penalty. Give me the bump. There we go. Thank you, Smooth G8. Yep, P6. We're getting a little better here, guys. A little better. Bump in the middle of the corner is not what I needed there, though, that's for sure. Nice. Got somebody working with us here. That's good, that's good. Oh, wow, I just lost all the gription there. looks like they're having some battles up there. That's not good. That's not good. Stay with them, Joe. Stay with them. Oh, wow. That Genesis came out of that corner fast. Look at Bandit go. All right, last lap here. Oh, you twit. Man, I can't catch a freaking break here. Bandit, you twerp. I think you got a 3-second penalty for that. Well-deserved 3-second penalty for that stupidity. Wow. Wow, wow, wee wah. Thanks, Bandit. You're a real winner. Oh, my car's broken. Moron. Oh, the next update? Yeah, I saw that. I saw somebody post a meme about the... You know, they do the grayed out cars or whatever. They did. Somebody did one. There's like a backhoe and like a tanker truck, like all construction equipment. I thought it was kind of funny. Like one of them was like a little forklift. Well, so much for 6th place there. Oh, that's a penalty. Oh, we didn't get a penalty for that? Wow. What's up, Doc? How you doing? T598 owners rejoice. We finally got the update today that added customization options on PC. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, right, drummer? Yeah, it's yeah, that Corolla, man, that little rally car. Okay, cool. What was the other one? It was like a RAV4 or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I can't defend them. Don't crap out of the high speed. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. Well, thanks, Bandit, for that massive punt there. Appreciate it. Thanks for ruining both of our races. So we got 2 people in line for Dingle Nut of the Week award. That's a tough award to get this week because it's like 2 days worth of racing before it's Friday Fun Factory. What am I supposed to drive again? Lamborghini. That's right. All right, all right, all right. All right, let's try this. But the best part is I got to go let the dog out because she's sitting right here looking at me like, Daddy, I need to go outside. Can't wait for Le Mans on PS5. Ooh, is that a new game? Le Mans on PS5? Oh, you have footage from him yesterday, Will? Oh, Dirt's McGurts. Dirt's McGurts. All right, give me a second here, guys. I'm going to get some like candy or something, some sugar or something, and let the dog out. I will be right back. Hang on in there, everybody.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Alrighty. Back. Got some fuzzy peaches. Maybe that'll wake me up a little bit. Or put me into a sugar crash, one or the other. I'm good with either or. Alright, Lamborghini, eh? I think somebody said 5 to the back, I think. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's a penalty. I'm just going to restart that. That's got to be a penalty. Where's my joystick? There it is. It's weird. My hands are used to working at G29 again. I'm going to find my buttons all over again. One of my favorite things to watch the newbies getting on those rigs over the weekend was how close the G29 pedals are together. And you see these dudes with massive feet and they got their Crocs on. They mat the clutch thinking it's the brake and wondering why they can't stop. It's pretty good. Oh, dude, it was so hard to get the hang of driving that thing. Especially at Road Atlanta, man. Oh my gosh. It was difficult. Oh, this thing rotates through the corners a lot, eh? Oops. Ah, dang it. Dang it! Give me some candy. 100% will direct driving a load cell. Game changers. Alright, what's it gonna be? Beat the time by a little bit. Not enough though. Yeah, gotta find a lot of seconds. I bumped a few walls in that one though, that's for sure. Not gonna be enough time. Lots and lots of time left in this car. Lots of time. Uh-oh. Oh, now we got plenty of time to qualify. Put on brake balance -3. You got a 2:06. Ooh, Palou. How you doing? How you doing? Well, we got plenty of time to practice now. So... well, let's do some qualifying. Welcome, Palou. How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for the tips. I will give that a try. -3, eh? Oh, to the front. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Alright, alright. You guys let me know when the next one's ready to go and we'll jump in it. That's another thing. When we were running those rigs in Atlanta there. The lobby crashes, oh my giddy god, were they ever a pain in the ass. Trying to get 8 rigs back up online after that. My... did not enjoy one bit. Put your foot down the slower wheel drive is so... yeah, I gotta get used to it again. I haven't been on the rig in a week. And when I was on a rig, it was on a G29. I'm struggling to get back up to pace here. Now we got some time though to try and get used to things. Dang it. Use first gear too. Alright, alright, alright. I saw your camera glitch and knew something was wrong. Oh, did you? I missed the camera glitch. Don't shift down too fast. Okay, okay, okay. Just touch that inside wall there. Octane, how you doing, man? I'm good for a 2025. candy. Yeah, I just gotta drive better. I know I got it in me. I'm just not driving very good. Stay on the road! Yowza! 2021, getting a little better. Is the other lobby open yet? That wasn't very good. That wasn't very good at all. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. What is my PSN account? This one is probably easier to show you than say it. Know what I'm saying, bubs? And I got a few accounts. I'll show you. Hang on, I need more candy. Those fuzzy peaches are way too good. Huh. There you go. Know I'm saying bubs. Capital KNOWM. Capital SAYIN. Capital BUBBS. That is it. I make very complicated long names. Alright. Wait, hang on. Let's go get in the other room. It was interesting, Octane. It was a lot of work. Really long days. We were working 15-hour days. I didn't get to go in the rig. I did a few laps here and there to test stuff, but the only race we did was on Sunday, a 24-lap race at Road Atlanta. And they were telling us we were going to do 2 races, and then it was 1. It was just an absolute gong show, to be honest. Doing the 15-hour days was like, when we showed up ready to check it all out, Octane, there was nothing there. We had to set everything up. Everything. It was a lot of work. A lot of work. That part of it wasn't really discussed or disclosed in the emails before getting on a plane. And I think it probably should have been. Give people a heads up, like, look, if you're accepting this challenge, you're there to run a Gran Turismo booth for the general public 15 hours a day. Gotta be there to set it up, gotta be there to take it down. I didn't take any of it down. As soon as that race was over on Sunday, I was gone. Went back to the hotel room and just chilled out. Pretty much waited for my flight. First gear in the first 2 corners. Yes, I forgot. My bad, my bad, my bad. Yeah, I think so, Emery's. I was saying the amount of work that was done, the amount of time that was put in, plane tickets and accommodations aren't enough. Aren't enough for the amount of stuff that we had to do. Maybe hotels and flights and a couple grand in our pocket. Maybe. That would have been a little better, but I don't know. Who knows? I think the next one's in like 3 or 4 weeks or something like that. So I'm not going back. I'm not going back because it's just, this old man likes his house. I don't want to be away from my dog and the kids. Yeah, you know what, Artie, my gut was telling me that that was probably what was going to be the case, but you know what, I figured you never know. Try it, see what it's all about, right? Oh yeah, first gear makes a huge difference there. You can even off the bounce it off the wall, and I still gain time on myself. Oh, that's too good. Race just ended. Yeah, I'm waiting to get in now, Will. Kiwi! Exactly, Kiwi. 100%. I got a list of prerequisites. Private jet being one of them. I hope that's not a penalty. Did I just blow that lap? Don't be a penalty, don't be a penalty, don't be a penalty. 2017, let's go. That's a little better. Oops. I was reading the message up above. All right, well, that's not bad. That's not bad. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's not so bad. One more candy. Can't eat that much candy though, right? 0.1 ahead of you? Yeah! I got you, Will. Now I'm gonna be around Will causing chaos. And this is when Will's races go to shit. I'm sorry, Will. Ruben, how you doing? How you doing? Watch Rory stream and you own. Ah, that's sweet. Thank you, thank you. I always miss Rory's stream because I'm sleeping when he's streaming most of the time. Sometimes I catch the very tail ended. I caught a little bit of one of Rory's streams when I was in Atlanta, when I was up at all hours of the night. What's up, DMC? How you doing? How you doing? I see the angry face as well. I'm sorry. At least you only had to put up with me in this daily for one day this week, right, Will? First gear! I know, I forgot. Yeah, the G29s was another thing. Like, they advertised state-of-the-art equipment and rigs and whatnot. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, the guy bucked up. He bought a lot of really nice fancy TVs and all that stuff for it. But, like, the G29s are not top-of-the-line simulator stuff, right? It took so long for me to get used to it, guys. Like, when I tell you the 10 minutes of practice beforehand in the race, I was slowing down so much in the corners because of those potentiometer brakes. It was bad. Real bad. Brigsby, what's going on? You drive smooth, Greasy, and nice to meet you and your chat. Well, glad you could tune in there, Ruben. I appreciate it. I drive better than this usually. I haven't been on the rig all week, Ruben, so usually I drive much better than this, but thank you for the compliment. That's a nice compliment. The driving smooth. I try to drive smooth. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Hopefully we get into this race and we don't get glitched out. I think the game was just like, listen, Joe, take a second, learn how to drive the Lamborghini, then we'll let you in the race, all right? You need some work. How's Brigsby doing, though? Can't decide if third gear or second gear is good there. I think possibly second gear for rotation, but... possibly, I don't know, we'll have to check. We'll have to check. That could definitely go better, that's for sure. I try to be smooth, but I go a little crazy. Soldier! What's up, Soldier? How you doing? Ah, I wasn't very good at all there. I don't know, the front brake balance feels pretty decent on this thing. Oh, I got an itch on the bottom of my foot. Hang on. I got an itch. I tried to fight it. It couldn't. It got too itchy. Too itchy. That's right on my heel. Right on my heel. 2017, that should be decent. We should be up there in the middle with that one. I don't want to be right up at the front. I want to be in the chaos a little bit. That'll be good. That'll be good. Oh yeah, itch on the foot. When you're doing something important and you get an itch, yeah, that's a penalty. Should explore how much of those you're able to cut. It feels like that you can cut both of them a lot. No, we definitely won't make the lap time. That's okay, though. I think that time is going to be good enough for what we need to do today. Ah, this itch on my foot is bugging me. It was a trip, that's for sure, Soldier. It was a trip. That's for sure. Met some people, though. Met some cool people, though. But it was a lot more work than I expected it would be. I was glad to get on the plane to get home. I was worried that I wasn't even going to be able to find a cab or anything to make it to the airport. There's no shuttle from the hotel to the airport. I had to get a black car ride and ended up costing double what the front desk said it would. Oh, what a trip, what a trip, what a trip. Atlanta Airport is freaking wild. When Lester and I got off the plane, when we got there, we were walking through this area and there's a subway winging by. We're like, where does this go? We were just like, we just wanted to get out of the building. So we jumped on this train. Let me tell you what, if you're ever in the Atlanta airport and you get on that little train at the bottom there, hold on and like sturdy up. Because that was like LRT, I'm thinking like a subway. Not that bad, right? Anyway, that thing, when it says it's going, it is going. I did like 5 steps backwards in that thing. When it took off. Oh, it was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, is that Palu's channel in there? Awesome. Everybody go give Palu a little subscribble. I should do the same thing too here. Ugh. Get to it. Quick, Joe. Go. What's up, Viking? How you doing? Your son loved the train? Subscribe, Palu. Subscribed. Yeah, the train was pretty cool, but yeah, like that airport is so big. I have never seen so many planes in my life. I saw traffic jams of planes waiting to leave when we were landing. It was crazy. Like that airport's got to be 15 to 20 times the size of first Canadian follower. Let's go. It's got to be 15 to 20 times the size of Edmonton's airport. Like, it's funny, when I walked in there on the way back, like I had no idea where I was going. They put the WestJet Canadian flights way off in the corner when you walk in there for international. I just saw a whole group of older people, older than me, walking with their bags. And they had Canadian flags all over them, so I decided to follow them. They led me where I needed to go. Well, I guess we're starting at the sharp end of the stick here now. Swifty, we did one race. I would like to try some things again here now, starting up at the front. At the back, we were kind of getting beat up a little bit. The Lamborghini is special around here, though, that's for sure. You can see why. Everybody's gonna take it. Don't hit that wall. Oh, I bet Dallas is wild too, Viking. I was just saying, I'm not a traveler. I don't like doing the plane thing and all that. I just don't like it. I'll tell you what, the rudest person I met on the whole trip was the customs agent leaving Edmonton. Oh, Jesus, it got all weird there. So I didn't have to go through customs when we got into the States. I did customs in Canada still, in the Edmonton International Airport, which was really weird. And that guy was a dick. What are you coming to the States for? I'm like, gaming expo. What do you do for a job? How much money do you make? Blah, 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 blah. This, that, and the other thing. As soon as I said WCB, is just like, what's that? Because I said I'm unemployed now, I get WCB. It's like, dude, I'm going down there to play some damn video games. That's all I'm doing. Let me get on the freaking plane. At that point, I should have known. I should have just been like, bye. I'm going to stay here in Canada. This guy behind me scared me a bit here. I was watching my mirrors there a lot. Mizuno scared me there. No, it was an American behind the desk there. It wasn't a Canadian at customs there. Actually, come to think of it, even the Canadian customs people are kind of rude too. When what were you doing in, he's like, do you live here? I'm like, yes, live in Canada. What were you doing in the States? I was at a gaming convention. He just rolled his eyes. Go. He's like, dork, get out of here. But I met some interesting people down there, though. There's obviously some stories I can't divulge on the YouTubes all over the internet, but there's a lot more stories, to be honest. Wow, this thing's a lot more lively with fuel in it, eh? A lot more slidey pants. Nick, how you doing? How you doing? I try to do it in a straight line if I can, but I'm sure I do it in corners too. Whoa. Lamborghini feels crazy with fuel in it. Yes, yeah, no doubt, eh? Yeah, Atlanta was, it was an experience. There's no doubt about that. On the Wednesday night when we landed, we had to wait up for Smy. You guys remember Smy, right? I've met the man in real life. But anyway, we had to wait for him to fly in, and then we went into this, like, supposedly an Irish pub. It was definitely not an Irish pub. That was where I got my cherry pop for the first Atlanta twerk I've ever seen. There's some karaoke going on in the bar or whatever. So we hung out there for a bit. That night we didn't go to bed till like 4 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I saw my first Atlanta twerk. This woman got up on the dance floor and just got down to work. It was kind of funny. I laughed. I liked it. Will's doing really well in that trophy. Maybe we'll give that trophy a try next, eh? $4 a.m.? Holy smokes. There was a whole group of people that I met at the hotel. Bunch of retired police officers out of New York. That, I forget what the name of their little tour is, but they follow their baseball team around. As a couple of those old guys came up and bummed some smokes from us and stuff. We had a chat with them and things. It was pretty cool. It's a busy city, though. There's no doubt about that. It is a busy city, man. I had a grilled cheese sandwich from a gas station. QT gas station, I believe it's called. It's got like a little cookery in it. Man, one of the best grilled cheese I had in my life. What's up, will ya? Yes, the traffic was crazy there. Although I got lucky with my flight leaving so early in the morning. And there was no traffic on the way to the airport. On the way from the airport, or from our first hotel to the second hotel, that was a lot of traffic. Look at Daniel Ricciardo, last of the late breakers behind us. Will coming in hot. Coming in hot. Will, you're an animal on the brakes, dude. Gotta go. Race A starting. Sounds good, Kiwi. Good luck in your race, senor. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Oh. I thought Will was gonna have me there for sure. Man, Will, you're fast in that thing. It makes me want to drive that thing. Huh? What is this? 50% off from Pizza 73. One time use coupon code. Why does that sound like a scam? That sounds like a scam. Since when does Pizza 73 send you text messages for coupon codes? Oh, falafels? Oh, I love falafels. Falafels are super good. Super, super good. Although, with the falafels, I have to be careful. I don't know what spice is in them. There's one spice. If I eat too much of that spice, I get indigestion from it. But my God, yeah, falafel is probably the curry or whatever that's in there. But, yeah. Yeah. I haven't had a falafel in a minute. Mika, you want outside again, doggo? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go buy him again real quick, and then I'm gonna let the dog out. Go let the poochie out. We're losing all the DR today, so that's good. That's good, that's good. Gotta think of what to make those kiddos for dinner tonight, too. Oh, where is the Renault? There it is. Did you go to the varsity in Atlanta? I had, I didn't see any of Atlanta, really. We were stuck at the Renaissance Convention Center. It was by the Hilton Suites, Executive Suites, Galleria. It was like right in that area. There was a, what was it? There was a funky looking building right across the street from the hotel we were at. It was like a place where music and stuff happens. I forget the name of it, though. We were playing disc golf out in front of there, though, in the middle of the night. I don't know, right? It's probably because I never eat anything before I get on here, and I start getting hungry while I'm playing. No, we're going to save Daily C for tomorrow, Nick. We're going to save it for tomorrow before I embarrass myself in a GR3 car. I need to wake up still. Ooh, I like that gold. Ooh, I like that gold jackhammer. That looks sharp. That's what... Well, the one guy, VQS Risky, another super cool guy. Payme, super cool guy in person as well, too. He said, he's like, don't go out wandering around out here today, man. Don't make eye contact with people. But I don't know. I found most people that I met that I went out of my way to say hello to and like initiated the hello with a smile. I got it right back. Like, so I don't know. I think it's just like any other city. There's you got your bad apples. Like the one guy that mean mugged me through the car window. That one I felt like my life was a little bit in danger at that one point. Like he might circle the block again. That's the kind of impression I had on that one. But I went back inside, ate the rest of my sandwich. It was good. We were fine. We were fine. I flew over that one, William. I flew over it, and from the air, that looks like a really neat track. Yeah, I wish we were so far away from the airport. Our first night we were close, but we came in pretty late. All right. Give me a few minutes here, guys. I'm going to go let this animal outside again real fast. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I thought of another thing that bugged me about being in the States. Using cash. Some places in the States in the airport don't even accept cash anymore. And why is your money all the same color? Come on now. It's so much easier to figure out what you gotta pull out of your wallet when it's color coded. Just saying, you know. Color coding is much better. William! Or Will! Not William. Will, what are we using for brake balance for this trophy? Man, I'm hungry. I kind of want samosas. Ooh, you know what I really want? A Jamaican beef patty. I've been craving one of those. I gotta hit up the farmer's market and go get one of those. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate it. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I apologize I'm not going that fast today. I'm feeling a little sleepy still after the trip. I don't think it's jet lag, but maybe it is. I don't know. 5 to the rear. Sounds good. And what button for the parachutes for the brakes there, Will? So I can brake as late as you. Because you must have an air brake or something on your car, because you're throwing it in like a good 50 freaking meters later than I am. That was a terrible corner. Brakes? Put cheese on the beef patty. Oh, that would be good. What kind of cheese? We talking just cheddar cheese, a little bit of mozzarella, some provolone. What other kind of cheese? Some Gouda. This thing understeers, Will. Sharp cheddar. Ooh, okay. I'll have to go hit up that farmer's market this weekend, maybe on Sunday. Just had an epic race with Got Max Power 1.084. Nice, Kiwi. Kiwi's the ruler of Daily A. Wife cuts open the beef patty and shoves cheese inside it before cooking it. Ooh. Yes, please. Yes, please. Anything really but Havarti is awesome. Oh, man. I'm hungry now, guys. Got some leftover potato. Oh, that was another thing I really enjoyed, too. A lot of the places that I went to, they offered, instead of just like fries or a salad for a side, you could get potato salad. The potato salad at that Murph's or Murphy's or whatever that place was oh-wee. I like that. It was yummy. The burger was okay too, but the potato salad was like bomb diggity. Bomb diggity. It's funny, on the way up from Atlanta to Vancouver, there's these two dudes sitting beside me at the airport or near me, and I was kind of just eavesdropping on their conversation and whatever. And the one guy was saying to the other guy, couldn't tell if they were a couple or not. They might have been, but he's like, I think when we get there, should we try poutine? And the one guy's just like, nah. He's like, why not, man? Why do it's fries, gravy, and cheese? It might be good. He was like trying to sell poutine to this other dude. Made me laugh. I was like, you gotta try poutine if you come up to Canada. But you got to make sure you're getting legit poutine with the cheese curds, the squeaky cheese. They give you, if you go and get poutine and it's just got shredded cheese on it, that's not the real thing. You done fudged up. That's not the right stuff. What's up, JM? It's got to have those cheese curds. Oh, wait, we were supposed to take the Alpha, weren't we? My bad. We'll take the Alpha next. I forgot. My bad. Will got me all excited to try the trophy here. Thank you, Rob. Sorry, Will. I should follow Will is what I should do. Whoa! Yeah, I do know that. Ketchup chips are amazing. Ketchup, they act like putting ketchup on a potato's a weird thing. Ketchup potato chips are one of my faves. Next to jalapeno ones. I love my jalapeno chips. I'm not a big chip eater though. was terrible. Terrible, 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 Joseph. Terrible. Yeah, we're in the trophy now. We'll get in the 155 after. I know somebody asked for that. I totally forgot. My bad, my bad. Not like me to forget something, right? Greasy forget? Never. Hey Balder, how you doing? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good week last week. Good weekend. Good start to this week. Damn it. It's another thing too, being in the humidity definitely helps with the really sore thumbs. As soon as I landed and all the humidity got sucked out of my body, thumbs instantly started to hurt again. Fudge that up. Tell you what, I'm sick of seeing a Red Bull livery, that's for sure. Saw plenty of Red Bull crap this past. We didn't even get a Red Bull shirt. That's not, it pissed me off too. taking all our shirt sizes and stuff. They didn't even give us a shirt. Lame. Close, but not quite. Oh, to make liveries? No, no, it's down there. It's down there. You gotta go to the livery maker thing. I'm not one to tell you how to make a livery, that's for sure. Yeah, the Megane's fun. I like the Megane. I can see why Will's driving it. I can see why Will's ripping it around. It's a little more lively than the Huracan, but it's fun. I enjoy it. That's a good pick, Will. That's a good pick. Didn't get a video out of what? Out of what? Out of what? Yeah, I didn't videotape anything when I went down there. I didn't I didn't have time to videotape anything. Like, there was no time. Yeah, you want some slick liveries too? Yeah, check out Shuffles. Shuffles makes some premium award-winning liveries almost. You've won awards for those. You've won prizes for yours, haven't you, Shuffles? Should promote that. Award-winning. Prize-winning. Oh, we got a rental. We got to do the rental for the 155. Yeah, Shuffles has got a lot of really cool liveries. Technically, yeah. See, yeah, you got to promote that, Shuffles. You're proud of that shit. Vitamin Oranges said 20 gifted memberships. Damn, Vitamin. How you doing, Vitamin? How you doing? How you doing? I missed my vitamin C this past week there. I'm feeling like I need a vitamin dosage.
I hope you're not teasing
Thank you,
right
Vitamin.
now.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, let's see what the 155 is all about. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I guess I should probably mute the thingamabobber though,
I
eh?
hope you're not teasing
You
me
be
right
listening to Bubbles for 20 times. Oh, wow, my eyes are going like cross-eyed. Why am I getting so sleepy, guys? I can't wake up. I cannot wake up. You should just see me on the plane coming home. Like, my body just shut off at one point. I was sitting there like I thought my eyes were open. I was watching a movie. And then the next second, I was giving myself whiplash waking back up. Did you know that the tallest building in Atlanta is 1,023 feet tall and has been the state's capital since 1868? I did not know that. What building was it? I saw a lot of buildings when I flew away. When I flew out of that city. That was a big city. It's a lot of... Vitamin, I owe you shots of maple syrup. Same with GTI. I'm going to go get some today. I gotta go to the grocery store before I go pick up those kiddos. I think we're gonna have a nummy steak dinner for dinner tonight. I need some good old Alberta beef. Maybe some roasted potatoes with some sour cream and bacon and cheese and chives on them. Maybe some garlic bread too. Yeah, that's dinner tonight. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. Steak, potatoes, and some garlic bread. I hope you're doing well, Vitamin. Now I'm hungry. Me too, man. Me too. I'm gonna have some potato salad for lunch when I'm done this. Then go get some groceries. Pick up a nice yummy steak. What kind of steak though? Do I go for a tenderloin, Do we go for a New York strip? Prime rib? Or ribeye, I should say, not prime rib. Vitamin is the membership legend. Dropping bombs on me all the time. I love you, Vitamin. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, my eyes feel like they're getting puffy and sleepy right now. If I start... Oh, hey, Jackhammer, did you... When you were in the chat when I was streaming for that Summit Games thing or whatever, did you see my partner in crime falling asleep in the chair? On camera? That kid's used to announcing not on camera. He was totally falling asleep in the chair. I was laughing. I was wondering if anybody saw that. He was totally just like... At one point, he nearly fell out of his chair. Face forward. They didn't even provide us proper chairs up there. There was one chair that was ripped. Had to like sit on this like... Almost like a piece of string to hold my ass in there. It's bad. You did? Just like, dude, sleepy. I was doing this in the background on the camera. I was just like... Baby. It's baby sleepy. It was funny. That was another guy from New York. Another guy part of Team Scorpio. I did meet Cole Trickle as well too from S7R. He was nice enough to drive me out an S7R t-shirt. Still in the wash right now. We'll be rocking that tomorrow probably. But thank you, Cole, for coming to meet me and dropping off that t-shirt. I appreciate it. Not on RJ level. Yeah, he was a sleepy boy. He was a stressful boy, that one. He was everything got to him. Any little change he didn't like. It was there was a lot of changes. There was a lot of other drivers and people that were brought out to do the event that just kind of vanished whenever they want and came back whenever they want. There's a couple times Chip and I were left there just by ourselves. Everybody else pieced out. We had no idea where anybody was. The Chip and I were there till midnight, running stuff. But yeah, Mr. Chip Reese is a total stand-up dude. Very, very nice guy. Really nice guy. So if you ever see a name Chip Reese out on track, make sure you say hi from the Greasy Clan, because he's good people. Really good people. Video game and in real life. Yeah, I met Cole. He brought me my my shirt. Yeah, really nice guy too. I didn't have much time to hang out with him because he showed up on the what was it? Was it Saturday he showed up? No, Sunday he showed up. Saturday, I think. Oh, I'm so out of it. Saturday he showed up because he couldn't make the qualifying on Sunday. That's right. Showed up on Saturday, but that's when I was up on the stream trying to bring some life into that stream. I kept telling them that stream they were just streaming the qualifying laps of people just coming up and do the qualifying. Is boring. In my opinion, it was boring to watch. Like there's a reason why that poor kid was falling asleep up there, because like watching people do time trial and announce on was lame. So that's why the next day when they started streaming the random races that we were doing. So I figured it might be a little more exciting, but I never got on the camera on the Sunday. Yeah, it was Saturday, wasn't it, Jack? Yeah. I tried to bring some life back to it, Jack. We had no information relayed up to us of the drivers on the track. We had no list of times up there. We didn't have enough screens to watch all the different streams to keep up with the chat. It was there was a lot of things missing from that stream there, and they failed on a lot of them. I hate to say it, but that was a failed stream. Absolutely failed stream. Every day. It didn't get better throughout the days either. Oh, there was definitely some shits and giggles, that's for sure. There was some oh shit moments. There's some I'm ready to murder somebody moments. it was a trip. Just put it that way. It was an experience, and we'll just chalk it up as that. If you guys want to come to the jackhammer race next Saturday, I'll be on the microphone and not on the internet. I'll give you all the inside dirt. You want some inside story? Come to the next jackhammer race and get in the chat. Oh, I got stories. But stories I cannot tell online. That's how good they are. So, just saying. Little bonus feature if you show up to the next jackhammer event. I will be there, and we'll have a little more story time. There's so much more I want to tell you guys, but I can't tell you online. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, I know, Will. I know. It was, yeah. It was absolutely a failed stream, 100%. 100%. I mean, sorry, Pat, this stuff is, it's not for YouTube, that's for sure. I got stories. Stories. I'm just scratching the surface of what happened at this event, guys. Like, just barely scratching the surface, giving a little tickle. Next time, when I'm on the mic next time in the headset, not online, we'll dive deep into it. We'll tear it open. Oh no, I won't forget this. This is going to be ingrained in my head for life. For life. It was... Vitamin has a little idea. I sent him a message. Vitamin didn't hear the full thing either, because I couldn't type that into there either. Let's just say it was wild. It was an event, that's for sure. Yeah, just come into the next jackhammer when I'm in the chat. You know, I got some stories. I got some stories. A lot of them, actually. Yeah, bring the popcorn, guys. Bring the popcorn. Bring some snacks. Bring some treats. But not a recorder. Not allowed to record the conversation. Y'all have to sign agreements. What am I even driving here? I don't even remember now. Oh crap, Alpha 155. Everybody's leaving the space here, that's not bad. Turn car. Had to lift in a big way there. Gain a spot and lose a spot. Lose 2 spots without gaining any. Sorry, Red Bull guy. Oh, Jesus. Earnhardt, man. Dale, buddy. Got damage now. That poor bastard just got sent. We're lucky we didn't get a penalty for that. Oh, Bandit got Will. That dingle nut. He wins the Idiot of the Week award. Bandit wins. I feel like Cadillac Pearl should go back in front of us. Oh my gosh, you guys. Netflix Trailer Park Boys Jail series. I downloaded them all from Netflix and watched them on the plane on the way down. Oh my giddy god. I was giggling on the plane so much. So, all you guys that don't know the Trailer Park Boys, oh, I'm not stopping. At the end of every season, they go to jail. And jail's usually like the best place to go because they got the best drugs, they got the alcohol. It's a party in jail for the Trailer Park Boys, right? They love it. This episode, or this season, they go into jail, but there's nothing in there. There's no contraband. And jail's the most boring place ever. So the whole storyline is them trying to smuggle stuff in, and Ricky's getting stoned off sniffing markers and huffing glue and smoking sawdust. And Bubbles is on the outside trying to help him. Julian's got a scam going where he's selling soft toilet paper to everybody, but then he thinks it's a good idea to up the sales by spiking the food with a bunch of spicy stuff. Man, I laughed so hard in it. It was so good. It was ridiculous, like way over the top ridiculous, but it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was definitely good to watch on the plane, that's for sure. And another new season came out on Netflix that I want to watch, but I gotta wait for Spicy to get home. Is Somebody Feed Phil. Has anybody watched that on Netflix? I love that. I love that Phil. He's like this dorky dude, but you just fall in love with him. You just fall in love with the guy. If you haven't seen those seasons on Netflix, check them out. If you like food shows, Somebody Feed Phil is a really clever show. But yeah, I think one part in that Trailer Park ones, they roll a joint with sawdust, and they spray the outside of it with like Raid or something like that. Julian starts drinking hand cleaner and scope and stuff because he doesn't have his alcohol. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. All the cars, definitely the Lamborghini is the best. The Megane is a very close second though. The Alpha's not feeling so bad either, to be honest. I'm kind of enjoying this Alpha. Then I'd probably put the GTR. I gotta get used to the Swift a little more and get in the rhythm. The first few races probably don't count because I was so out of it. I could feel my eyes getting heavy. I feel puffy and sleepy. Oh, what brake balance for Daily C? Ooh, I'd say maybe a little to the front, couple to the front maybe? Where are you going, Joe? Corner's over there. Corner's over there, Joseph. Oh, wear is on. Oh, okay, yeah, then do whatever it takes to save your tires. Is the tire wear that high on it? What's up, Roger? How you doing? Sorry, I missed you popping in. What's up, Roger? What is the... Yeah, Blue Velvet, that's what it was. That's right. Everys, did you watch the season? Ricky with all the marker all over his face. Oh, God. Too good. Ooh. I apologize, guys. I'm sleepy. Have to run 2 compounds. Okay, okay. So how many... Oh, Jesus. How many laps on each tire? You said it was mediums and softs, correct? I think somebody said that. What's up, bud? How you doing? That was a good race. At least we get some DR back before the end of this. 10 medium, eh? All right, let's try. What do we want to try now? I don't know what to take. Should we try them again? 5 times on tires. Okay, okay. WRX, done and done. Done and done. All right, WRX, and then we'll take the Swifty again. I'm down for that get down. Yeah, it was good, but it was there's a lot of things not really described properly in the emails that I probably would have changed my decision on going or not. The 15-hour days work in the Gran Turismo booth were one of them. And not knowing we'd have to set everything up and take it all down and do all that stuff, there's some very important details left out. And the sharing of the hotel rooms was... I'm too old for that shit. I'm too old for that shit. But yeah, it was an experience, that's for sure. But it was an experience. Met some cool people. I actually got the email of a guy that... I think I got his email here, but I want to hit him up because he made some hats for the Scorpio guys. He made some really nice hats, and I ended up talking to this guy for a good half hour, 40 minutes. And turns out he's got a wicked fancy telescope he takes pictures of space with, and he was showing me his pictures of, like, when I say space, I'm not talking just stars, I'm talking deep space. He was showing me nebulas and other words that I don't remember from space. Like, really, really cool pictures. But if you guys want to check him out, I'm going to give him a plug here. Hometown Headwear, I believe, is the name of his company there. So I'm going to hit him up, and I think I might get, see if I could talk to him, maybe work a deal where I can maybe get, I'm going to say like maybe 10 hats. Limited edition run. They're not going to be vinyl printed on the front. They have leather badges on them that will be cut out and put on there. They're nice hats. They look really good. I don't know if Jackhammer saw me wearing one of the hats when I was on stream. But I think I'm going to do that and possibly try and maybe sell them if you guys would be interested in a limited run hat. But I'd be getting them myself and then sending them to you too. So definite limited run, like maybe a one-time off. But I want to email this guy and have a chat with him because he's a very, very nice guy. And he seemed keen. I showed him the Sam Squanch head. He's like, oh, yeah, I like that. He seemed excited about it. So I'm going to have to send him an email, see what it's all about, see what kind of costs involved. Maybe he'll want to do a little sponsorship for the channel or whatever, and maybe donate him for giveaways or whatever, and plug his his business. But yeah, I don't know. He's a really nice guy, though. Super, super cool guy. They made banners and all sorts of things. Put me down for one. Me too. See? All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, I'm going to shoot him an email probably this weekend and see what's up. Oh, did you, bud? Nice, nice. Yeah, I had more time to get prepared for going to Atlanta, I would have brought a bunch of like greasy stickers and other stuff to kind of just maybe give away to people. Most of the people that, when I mentioned I was streaming it and whatever, they wanted the link to the channel and subscribe, so that was good. We gained some subscribers, not a huge amount. I want to say maybe like 15. Better than nothing though. Octane would like one too. Right on, right on. All right, well, sounds like there's some interest in them, so I think that's the way to do it. I don't want to do this. I may just erase the whole greasy store off of the channel and stop this drop ship kind of stuff and just do it myself, where I get, whoa, a few things made and then do limited runs of stuff, but very small limited runs, like 1 of 10, or you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Oh, you're in South Texas? Nice, nice. Well, they are doing other ones, but I don't know if I'll be going back to any of the other ones. I think the next one's in South Carolina, or South and North Carolina, I think the next two. Yeah, I think so too, Jack. I think that's the best way to do it, because I wouldn't even recommend you guys to buy that shit on that store, because it's not up to my quality of like what I would buy. Like, I wouldn't buy money for something like that that was potentially going to fall apart first time you put it through the wash. They only give you so many options of what stores you can tie to the YouTube, so probably just delete that. Do my own thing. Gary, how you doing? Subaru's not feeling too bad. I'm not really paying attention, but it doesn't feel too bad. Feels nice to have a wheel with force feedback on it, though. I'll tell you what, those G29s, when I saw those there, I was like, oh damn. Oh damn. Oh, speaking of, remember how I said there was a 400, at least a 400 plus dude that got in one of those play seats? You know how those play seats are made, right? They got like those little uprights of thin metal on either side. When I'm telling you, it happened, I think it was 3 times in a row actually. There was the big dude. He was like big, like 400 plus. He got into that thing, and I watched the sides of it go, and I was watching it the whole race. I was like, is it like, if this guy shifts his weight a little bit, the whole thing's just gonna like fall down. It didn't. It stayed up. Then the next person in line, maybe around that 350 range, another big dude jumped in it. Went a little bit more. By the end of it, we couldn't adjust the seat up and down anymore. And then it made me think, what do you think the weight limit is on one of those play seats? What do you think it is? I have no idea. But I'm guaranteeing over 300 is probably the limit. But it held up. I'll tell you what. It held up. 85 kg. What's that? In regular numbers that I'd understand. That's got to be 2 something, right? 80 kg? 2 something? 220? Can't do that. Conversions in my head. Well, we saw all sorts of people getting in and out of those rigs. There's some really little kids where we had to like I remember this one kid, he wanted to play so bad. He wanted to play so bad, and I could see him. He was with his mom. I was like, you want to come up and give it a try? And his mom's like, I don't think he's going to fit. And I was like, oh, don't worry. We'll make him fit, right? So we got this little kid in there, and I like squished that play seat to like the smallest settings you could possibly imagine. Seat all the way forward. And this kid was like this far away from touching the pedals and pushing him down. I was like, oh. I looked at mom. I was like, Mom, we need a pillow or something. She's like, hang on. Use my backpack. So, well, it wasn't even her backpack. It was like a purse. We jammed her purse in behind his back. And this little kid was like laying down over the seat, just peeking over the steering wheel. But the smile on this little kid's face, it made my day. That was the one thing that made it all worthwhile, was seeing the smiles on the public's faces when they got into the rig for the first time and they had some fun. Like, that was a cool experience, seeing those and helping them get a little better. That was my favorite part of the whole thing, was seeing the dads come up with the really little kids, sitting them on their lap and driving, and the older people. There was one big baller guy. We call him Silver Fox. He was like a just total white-haired old guy, and I think he was there with his grandchildren, I believe. And he got into it. He got into it big time. We started talking about the direct drive wheelbases and the load cell pedals, and he came up to us after at the end of one day. He's like, he had his phone out on a list to type in a list. He's like, type in what you guys have. I want to get into this. Or like DD Extreme, nice wheel, load cell pedals, all that stuff. And after we were done, we gave him the phone back. Who was it? It was Paymay and I doing it. He's like, Paymay asked me, he's like, well, it all depends on your budget. And the guy just looked at him. He goes, I have no budget. And we're like, okay, put some more stuff in there. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. So this guy must have been late 60s, pushing 70. So it's pretty cool to see that. Another old guy, old trucker guy. He's probably, I think he said he was 78 or 79 years old. He was loving it too. First thing he asked for was NASCAR. I was like, sorry, we're stuck to the Red Bull Ring sponsor stuff or whatever. And then he asked me, he's like, do you ever play NASCAR 3? And I was like, yeah, I think I did play NASCAR 3 way back in the day. I guess this old guy, that was his jam. He loved playing NASCAR 3, but I think it got taken away or something. He said, he's like, I can't play it anymore. But yeah, that part was pretty cool. Seeing the people like that, having fun. Seeing the girlfriends come up, the boyfriend-girlfriends come up, and the boyfriend pushing the girlfriend onto the rig and watching the girlfriend kick the crap out of the boyfriend. There was one girl that came up, she was nervous. And I was like, don't be nervous. She's like, I don't want to hurt anybody or crash into anybody. I was like, no. That's your boyfriend over there, right? You got to beat him. You got to rub him out. We call it opening up the steering. It's like when you go by him, just open up your steering and see what happens. She totally did it too. Took him out, took her boyfriend out. Oh, I was just giggling. It was hilarious. LG, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, it was pretty funny. Pretty funny. So there definitely was some good times, but there was a lot of trying moments, let's say, too. Those you'll have to fill in and jump in on we're going to have the busiest jackhammer endurance race, because everybody's going to want to find out the behind-the-scenes scoop of the event. All the stuff that I can't say live on the internet. Because there's lots and lots. Like, I think I told Jack. I think I messaged Jack. And he has an idea what I'm talking about. I could write a book. The dark secrets behind GRAN TURISMO. Can't say it. I just about did. The Subaru feels pretty decent, guys. Nah, we had no time to do anything. Oh shit. No time to do anything. We were at that event at 9:30 in the morning and we were there till midnight. And by the time I left that place, I just wanted to go die in bed. But then I couldn't, because it was just chaos in the hotel rooms and couldn't sleep. And yeah, it Yeah, like I said, I'm too old for that. I don't think the cost of the flights and the hotel rooms was enough compensation for the time given. Gotta remember, I was a laborer for like 15, 16 years doing mechanics, even longer than that, but like, my time is valuable. So when I do the math on that, like even if I was getting like shop wages, like good shop wages at like 40 plus an hour, I missed Jade's soccer tournament. I'm never gonna see that gold medal be won again. So that's like priceless, and I missed out on it. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of things that it's like, it didn't really outweigh the cost of things. I really wish I could have seen Jade get that gold medal. Those are always proud dad moments. I don't think the Subaru's got enough jam to get up there. It's really bouncy through there. Careful what you... Yeah, exactly. Careful what you wish for. Bandit tried to dive bomb Will and missed. Yes, I did. I did, Emery's. I actually listened to it when I was in the airport. I forgot about it, and then I pulled it up, and I was like, hey... I enjoyed it. You know what song that I've been addicted to lately? You gotta look it up. It's by a guy called Ren. Humble. Humble is the name of the song. Ren. And the song is called Humble. I don't know. It's a weird song, but I kind of just... I like it. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Oh, last time I started singing that song, I got a copyright. I couldn't monetize my stream because I was singing to Pony Club. Yeah, you like Ren? I really enjoyed some of his music. Quite a bit of it, actually. Every song that I've heard, I've enjoyed. He's actually got one video that was filmed in Calgary, Alberta. I was watching the video, he's in the snow. I was like, wait a sec. That looks like an Alberta city. And then I saw Alberta plates in the background. Then I'm like, the business he was dancing in front of or whatever, singing in front of, had a Calgary phone number. I like that Humble song. I like it. I like the beat to it. Nick. I was lucky. My kids were too old when that Baby Shark crap came out. That was Paw Patrol and Ninjago. That's where it, anything to do with those two, that's what my kids were into growing up when they were little. I used to get excited when there'd be new seasons and episodes of Paw Patrol that would come out. I'd be like, yes, I don't have to watch a repeat. Oh, Barney, yeah. Kids never got into Barney either. The purple dinosaur, God, no. Another good kid show that I like watching too, Magic School Bus, Miss Frizzle. Can't go wrong with the Magic School Bus. That was a great one. It's amazing how you get into kids' TV shows when your kids are little and they take over everything. Yo, Gabba Gabba. Do the dance, Jack. The Wiggles. Ooh, I think I've heard of the Wiggles before. I know the Wiggles. I've heard of this. Seems like the Genesises kind of slowed down near the end of this race. Alright, we're bumping back into the Swifty after this one here. See if we can keep Swifty at the front. We'll see. Having some boring races now, though. Captain Kangaroo? Hell yeah, I remember Captain Kangaroo. Sure do. There's a bunch of old shows from back in the day. Captain Kangaroo, Sharon Lois and Bram. There's a bunch of them. Fraggle Rock. You guys ever remember that one? Mr. Dress Up. That's right. That's another one. Oh, Mr. Dress. We were talking about that in stream a while ago, a few weeks back. Was it Mr. Dress Up with a friendly giant? Yeah. Arnie, he got it. Oh, Fred Penner with... Oh, yeah, Fred Penner. That's one I forgot about, too. Damn. CBC for the win. The Raccoons, that was another one I used to like. I remember watching Raccoons on... I think it was Sundays. It was Sundays before back to school. Smurfs, yeah. Smurfs was a good one. Yeah, I remember the Raccoons. I remember watching that with my parents. There was a couple, it was like the Raccoons, and then there's another Canadian show that came on as a CBC. This is going back, guys. This is like 80s. Theodore the Turtle. What was it? Oh, shoot. It wasn't a cartoon. It was a real show based out of Vancouver. They're marine biologists. Danger Bay. I remember watching that one. I remember watching that with my parents. Beachcombers. That's before my time. That was more my parents' time, Arnie. I don't remember watching Beachcombers. I remember my parents talking about it, but I don't ever remember seeing it. Swifty, where are you? You know, we're gonna go give Swifty a little car wash, little oil change. I know BOP's on. It doesn't make a difference, but you know what? It makes a difference in my soul. Okay? Quiet, you. I'm right. That's right in my wheelhouse. I remember going to Maui one time with my parents, and there was a dude walking down the beach, and he had that little beanie cap with the roll around it. And I remember both my parents saying, that guy looks like he's from the show Beachcombers. But I don't ever remember seeing Beachcombers. Do we switch the livery up for it? Do we put the fire chicken livery on? I don't know what to do. Look how many Swifty liveries we got. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Simon, how you doing? How you doing? We'll just leave the same livery on. Go do the oil changes and stuff. Watch the crap out of Danger Bay and Beach. What was the other one? Littlest Hobo. That one always made me sad. That poor dog. Always just on its own, cruising around. All the old TV shows from the 80s. Would you call those? You'd call those 80s TV shows, right? Those shows from the 1900s. Let's give it the full millionaire treatment. Oh yeah, I'm not a millionaire. I can't do the millionaire treatment. Whoops. Chopper Squad TV opening the best 80s. Ooh, I'll have to look that up. I'll have to check that. How you doing, Simon? With all done with puppets. The Rat Patrol. I don't remember the Rat Patrol. I don't remember that. Oh, yeah. This, too. Anybody, I'm going to give you a tip to anybody that's out there that's doing this Mercedes time trial. Make sure that you sign into this Discord before you start setting lap times. Apparently, there's a Discord for this. If you don't sign into it, you're out. You're disqualified instantly. So, if you have competed in this and you are doing well in this Mercedes Mercedes-AMG Motorsport Virtual Championship. I haven't done a lap yet. I want to. You need to sign into their Discord. That's what these guys are saying. Paymay and Chip and those guys. Yeah, see, Simon knows. You must sign in. I repeat, you must sign into it. Otherwise, your laps do not count. I guess the last time they put one out, a bunch of top people were in, but they weren't in because they didn't sign up to the Discord. So, the more you know. The more you know. Gilligan's Island, that's a gooder. I remember watching that one. But that one played long past its time. You know what? You guys know what the longest running TV show is on TV? It's still playing on reruns today on TV. You guys know that? What is the longest running TV show on TV of all time? Yeah, Arnie got it right quick there. Arnie got it right quick. MASH. MASH is the number one. Number one. Love Boat. No, MASH. They still play MASH on some of the TV channels I have. Oh, that didn't work very well. That was quick, Arnie. That was quick. You win the prize. First on the buzzer. You win. Well, I think we'll do probably 2 more races after this one, then I'm gonna shut her down and get some food. And get ready to do the dad thing. Gotta pick those kids up from their last day of school. It is officially summer holidays. We have a soap here that's been around for oh really, Jack? Oh. I crashed. That was a corner. Supposed to slow down and turn for those. I have no idea what it is, bud. You'll have to do the research on that and look through the fine print. I don't know what the actual I think it's like an official Mercedes Discord, but yeah, you'll have to figure that out. If you do figure it out, let us know, because I have no idea. All I know is I was told that if you're doing it, make sure you're in that Discord. So that didn't work. Follow the link on the time trial in-game and follow the steps on the website. It links you to. There you go. Simon's got it in there for you, bud. There you go. Thanks, Simon. I appreciate that. Are you qualified for it, Simon? Are you up at the top end of that one or what? Are you going for a Mercedes championship too? Apparently, they don't make it very clear. You really sounds like you really got to read the rules on that one and make sure you're doing it correctly. Otherwise, they will kick you out. Yes, I'm aiming for top 24. Nice, Simon. Nice, nice, nice. I got to give it a try. I got to give it a little whirl and see what it's all about. I'm going for the top 5, Simon. I don't know about you, but I'm pushing for top 5. No, I'm not. Top 455, maybe. I wish you luck on that one too, Simon. Yeah, Simon, I'm excited to see you race for that GTWS for Lamborghini. Don't want to rush summer and like get back to the winter, but that's in November, isn't it? I'm excited to see you perform. I bet you are, Simon. You should be, man. You should be. Get pumped for it and enjoy it. From what I've heard, Simon, is the complete opposite what I had to do this past week in Atlanta. You get, when you arrive at the airport or whatever, if you're flying in, like there'll be somebody there with a sign with your name, and then you get VIP treatment, you get driven, you get, it sounds pretty bougie. So enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Not like me where I had to find my own. That was the other thing too. When Lester and I left the airport, we wanted to get outside. So we're outside, and like that whole airport, we're just walking and walking. We're like, where do we go to get a cab? Oh, you got to go to this rideshare place way down here. Like, okay, so we're walking. And all of a sudden, this dude pulls up in an SUV. He's like, hey, you guys look like you need a ride. You want a ride? We're like, yeah, whatever. We didn't even think twice. Jumped in this random stranger's car. And he's a nice guy, though. Super nice guy. For like a 10-minute car ride from the airport to the hotel. Charged us, I think it was $45. It's just... They got their hustle in Atlanta, that's for sure. They know how to hustle. They gotta hustle, that's for sure. Yeah, you'll be just coddled through the whole system, Simon. It'll be nice. Enjoy it. I think I'm in first. What are they, how many people are they taking from that Mercedes thing? I know, alright. It's happening quick. Years go by, months go by, everything goes by so fast the older you get. It's crazy. But yeah, how many people are qualified for the Mercedes thing? Is it just a North American thing, or is it worldwide competition? I haven't looked into it at all. I just saw it, and I noticed too when I was at the event that one of those time trials is the Swift, the road car Swift at the Nürburgring. They're taking top 24 on leaderboard. Then for Division 2, it's 24 people selected via... Oh, that's right. Yes, somebody was saying that. The raffle. So you could make it into the event just on a raffle, which is cool. So it's probably worth trying out. You never know. Get your name in there. You may be the lucky one that gets raffled to go check it out. I think that's kind of a neat aspect to that thing. I forgot about it, but that is pretty cool. That's kind of like what Speeders does with their tournaments. They take all the prizes from first, second, and third, and then they do exact same prizes for the rest of the people. They do a draw, and your name gets picked, you pick an envelope, and you get a prize. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it is a super weird format, but I think it's kind of neat for an online competition. I think it's kind of a cool idea. Oh shit. Oh, I was reading chat. Was that? Oh, by the way, I'm not allowed to fly for the next 6 months. I can't go to... Oh, how come you can't fly for the next 6 months? Oh, because you're... Yeah, you had some... What happened? I forget what it was, but that's why you can't fly probably. It was a blood clot, wasn't it? Something like that? Oh, jeez. That guy stopped in the middle of the road. Alright, don't read chat and drive, Joe. Somebody's freaking stupid, he said. I wonder if it was Lord Vader. Joseph, what are you doing? What kind of crack are you smoking? I know I missed that corner, but Mizuno. Really? Really? I'm feeling a little fatigued, guys. I'm not gonna lie. My brain's feeling a little sleepy right now. A lot more than a little sleepy. It feels like I've still been up all night. I wasn't being so dumb, we would have been able to keep this thing up on the podium. Oh, this guy's just gonna dive bomb it in. No? Okay. Nothing. I ate Subway. I think it was the lack of sleep, Simon. Since Wednesday till Monday, I had maybe between 10 to 15 hours of sleep. It was a shit show. Working 15-hour days. It's just not cool. It just wasn't cool. There were some cool things, but a lot of not so cool things. This 44-year-old can't function on such little sleep. I need my beauty sleep, guys. Sam Squanch needs his beauty sleep. Finished off the time trial no one to crash into. That TT driver's a little aggressive there. Ah, front wheel drive spin up didn't work for me there. I think it's the plane rides too that take a lot out of me. I don't know. Well, when I didn't sleep at all on the Sunday night. I think I got a half-hour sleep before I was up to go to the airport. Tried to sleep, didn't work though. 'Cause people coming in and out of the rooms all night. This guy. Stop pushing people off, Mizuno. Isn't Mizuno like a golf brand or something? Alright, we made it back up to third place with Swifty here. So, what are we going to take next, folks? Well, what are we going to take? Has anybody tried the Sylvia around here? You want to see the Lexus? Done and done. Lexus it is. Yeah, I think I could get into the rhythm of Swifty around here and do better. Have to do a few more races and get really into the zone with it. Become one with the Swift. Alright, take a podium. Let's go. Yeah, Lexus it is. We'll do it. We'll do it. I'm down for that get down. I am down for that get down. I appreciate everybody tuning in and hanging out today, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 68 likes, my thing saying. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. It's good to be back, feeling the love from you guys. I miss streaming for you guys. I actually did that. That's the first time I've ever gone away from, like, a job-ish thing and been like, man, I miss it. So I missed streaming for you guys. I think if I went back to that event, I would have to be the one. I'd want to be the stream guy. I'd want to make that better. Like they need microphones. You know what I should have brought too? Was my other DD Pro and some pedals instead of running that stupid G29. All right, I think we got to go buy a Lexus here. Do we have enough to buy a Lexus is the question. 500K? Yeah, it should be enough, I think. Do. Sometimes there's shit outside. Oh dear. All right, Lexus. Let's go buy a car. Man. Jesus, Murphy. My gosh. Aw, shucks. I did, Pigeon. I did. Missed hanging out with you guys. Alright, let's slap a livery on this thing. See what we got for liveries. I know you guys never disappoint when I type greasy into the livery thing. It never disappoints. It's always something good. Oh, we gotta go with... Oh, wait. Oh, I like this one. We gotta go with that one. Gotta go with that one. It's feeling sharp. Looking sexy. That chrome blue with the flames. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 12:20 already. Holy smokes. I'm running out of time. It never disappoints even when there's a Diddy livery. 100%. 100%. Well, I also saw... What is it? What's the Atlanta Daytona track? At least I'm assuming it's a Daytona track because when I was flying in, we flew over a racetrack. Right here, this is what it looks like. It's hard to see it from the picture, but is it Atlanta? That's what I thought. Atlanta Motor Speedway. Yeah, so you saw it from the plane flying in. Thought it was kind of neat. And then here, I'll show you this one too. This is what we walked into for the setup of stuff, okay? This is what we walked into. That was day one when we showed up. That's all we saw. It was a concrete floor. Then it turned into this here. You can see the rigs in the background. All that we set up. Everything. There's another picture of the rigs here somewhere. This was on top of the tower. There's chips on the stage right now. This was early in the morning. But we set up all of that, guys. The projector in the background, everything. All that was all set up. Like there was nothing there when we were there. They were giving pretty good prizes, though. They had prizes, $5,000 for first place for an esports scholarship thing. And then I think it was $2,000 and $1,000 for second and third. And they were giving out prizes for everything there. Like, they were giving out prizes for, like, the Dance Dance Revolution winners. There was a massive Mario Kart tournament. Like, everybody was getting these scholarships. I got a flight and hotels, too bad. That's it. And it wasn't, that's not, it didn't feel like enough compensation in my opinion. Here's another one. I had to do the stereotypical I'm in America picture right here. Or like Southern America, I guess, because Waffle House is only Southern America, right? Yeah. Got the Waffle House with the American flag in the background. That was the more ghetto area where we were in. See, that little place in the background there that looks like a log cabin, that's where we went for dinner that night. They had really good food there. I was impressed. But the sizes of the drinks, holy crap. I ordered a Coke. Just a Coke. I think it was a 32-ounce Coke. It was a glass like that. And I, like, putting my hand around it, like, my fingers didn't even make it halfway around the cup. It's crazy. Crazy. What else? Do I have any other pictures in here? I didn't even have time to take pictures. Didn't even have time. No, that's all I took. That's it. Oh, wait, there's one more here. See Lester's greasy ass. So there's... Hang on. That's Lester in the black shirt with the hat there. The blue shirt, I think, is Shane was his name. He was our announcer. The guy in the all black there, that's Smy. That's Smy right there. You guys know Smy. You should see Lester and Smy getting into it. Smy used to just kill Lester on the track all the time. We all know Smy. He's had a bit of a reputation in the game. He knows it. He's proud of it. I met him. But anyways, yeah, so it was interesting to say the least. I am very, very glad to be home. Met VQS Risky, very nice guy himself too. That guy lives in Atlanta. And Paymay too. Paymay is a super nice guy. What, you don't want to put your address on the internet, Simon? Why not? Come on. Brake balance for this Lexus? Simon, you say everything front engine rear wheel drive goes to the back, right? I was telling people that at the event. I was like, you know those top guys. 123 FU Street, Nowhere, Ohio. Lexus isn't feeling too bad. I forgot my zip code. 69420. Oh man, my eyes feel so puffy and sleepy. What the hell? I don't like this. We'll see what time it is after we finish this race here. And then I'll determine there. I'm starting to get really hungry here. I think I need some food for some energy. I'm getting sleepy and hungry. I can't get sleepy. I gotta keep going. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. I thought for sure yesterday would have been enough sleep for me. I passed out last night, or night before last. And then half of the day yesterday, I was just out cold. Out cold. Frederick, what's going on? Good evening, good evening. How you doing, Frederick? Yeah, that's what you're saying, Vitamin. I'm gonna give it a whirly bird tomorrow, see what it's all about. Well, that's a penalty, you dummy. Too many edibles, I wish. I wish. Nah, edibles don't do anything to me. Maybe that's what is coming back to that Canadian Doja. You know what I'm saying? Because that stuff in Atlanta. Laughable. It smelled like it was strong. You could smell that stink to high heaven, but ain't got shit on what we got up here. That's for sure. That's a full show. Even the guys we met down there, like, what do you think of the Atlanta stuff? I'm like, Lester and I looked at one another and we're like, it's all right. I didn't want to hurt the poor guy's feelings. He was proud of his product. Sorry, Octane. I apologize. I try not to yawn and stuff like that on camera, but my God, I'm struggle bussing this week, guys. It's just tired. That last week. Shit, here comes another one. No yawns. No yawns. No yawns. Not allowed. Oh, I know what else I watched on the plane on the way home, too? What do TV programs do behind the scenes 30 years on? I don't know. I watched that F1 Academy, the whole season of that. Actually, I think I have one more episode to go. The final race. A lot of tears. Ooh, a lot of tears from some of those drivers. Yeah, Greasy yawn squad. Yeah, no doubt. Greasy needs to go hibernate in the Sasquatch cave. Have you guys been seeing those YouTube shorts popping up of the gorilla-looking Sasquatch thing? Yeti or whatever you want to call them? The AI thing? Oh my gosh, some of those are funny. These campers left a bag of booger sugar here. It's one where he goes full Rasta. Oh, they're funny. Bigfoot Yeti vlogs. Yes, Simon. Oh, those things were making me laugh. They were making me laugh. I wish I knew what program they were using to make those. Some of those made me laugh real good. right, Simon? Finally getting it put to good use. Have you seen the one with the Yeti or the Sasquatch versus 100 men? I think I'm gonna just give him this beer, see if it'll chill him out. You guys, the beer had the opposite effect. It become more violent. We've decided to continue the fight until tomorrow. Some of them ran away. They didn't want to catch these hands. Freaking ridiculous. Then when he starts going Rasta, Boomba Cloud. Found this bag of purple something or other. Too funny. Too funny. Yeah, definitely. Lexus isn't feeling too bad. Oops, redlined it. The lean ones. Yeah, I'm geeked. Oh, stay on the road, please. Have I seen the Australian Bigfoot? No, I haven't seen that one. Purple drink with the campers, that's right. Campers are always leaving stuff behind. Oh, it's understeery there. Doesn't like that corner. USA Apex is being extra nice to me. Thank you, Apex. You could have passed me a minute ago, that's for sure. Thank you for being friendly. Calls everyone, see you next Tuesday. He's out there, Simon. Oh no! I missed the turning. Once again, Apex being very, very fair. Very fair. Peace out there, Simon. Thanks for popping in, man. Hope you have a good day at work. You are not in an all-wheel drive car, Joe. Don't do that again. I don't think Hugo is here. We have not seen Hugo pop in. Rifles and Radicals, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, for poop's sakes. Ooh, nice. New fishing gear? Sweet. Speaking of fishing gear, I'm going to have to get some fishing licenses together for that week out at the lake in July. It's coming up pretty quick. I used to go fishing all the time, rifles out of my cabin. I miss going fishing out there. Just miss getting on the boat, chilling out, hanging out. Yeah, out of Wabamun is very easy to catch fish out there. I had my guaranteed catching spot. Just go around the point, just catch pike all day long. All day long. I miss that. That was the one beauty of having the cabin so close to the city. It was only like half-hour drive away. Like after work in the summer, get a couple buddies together and just get in the car, grab some eats on the way out, and go to the lake and get on the boat, do some fishing, and then drive home after it's all done. For me at Waldman, I only ever used 2 hooks ever in my life. That's it. They're spinners, spoons. Len Thompson. The Len Thompson 5 of diamonds, the yellow with the red on it. That's the one you used for cloudy days. Because it would reflect more. Catch fish all day long with that thing. And if it was a really sunny day, you use the Len Thompson, the green one with the black dots on it. Boom, catching fish all day long. That's all you need. In that lake, that's really all you needed for pike. If you're going for perch and stuff like that, maybe a little bit smaller versions of those, but yeah. Catching northern pike all day long. There's one time my buddies and I went out there, I think there was 4 of us, 5 including myself. In 3 hours, we caught 64 fish. It was just one after the other, after the other, after the other. All right, 12:40. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to shut her down here, guys, because I'm getting hungry. And if I do one more, it's going to push it too late, and I'll probably won't end up eating lunch. And I need to eat lunch. Yeah, dude, rifles, I'm not even joking. It was getting to the point where, like, we were saying, like, hey, we're going to go have a little hootski, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody cast it in the water because you're going to catch a fish. It was like one after the other, after the other, after the other. I'd never seen that before out at the lake. That was like a one-off thing. But the buddies that I brought out for the first time, they're like, man, that was amazing. I've never caught so many fish in my life. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. All right, guys. I'm going to call her quits here. I appreciate all the support and everybody coming back in. I missed all y'all. We're back, though. We're going to be back tomorrow in the Friday Fun Factory, of course. I'm going to try and go to bed nice and early night. Like, look how puffy my eyes are. Maybe I need to do, like, the model treatment and put some cucumbers on my eyes, you know? Little face mask. I'm so sleepy, guys. All right, I'm out of here. Peace out, everybody. We'll catch you tomorrow for some Daily C. I'm up out of here. Remember to keep it greasy. Love you all. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Peace out, everybody.